Hey guys, happy Monday. I think it's around 2:30ish, so good afternoon. I hope you're having a great day, whatever you're doing. I was up at 4 a.m. because I worked at Starbucks and then came home and squeezed in a run because, one of the current themes of my life is perseverance. And I've just been thinking about that. It's really interesting how, sometimes for me, I learn lessons, physically, this whole running thing. It's teaching me lessons about just life, emotions, myself. And so the current theme is perseverance. I don't know what you think of when you hear that word, but for me, I think it's a choice, right? Perseverance is a choice. You can choose to persevere or you can choose to give up. Clearly, I'm choosing to persevere, which isn't easy, right? Choosing to keep going, choosing to not give up, choosing to stay positive, right? And have faith and keep hope isn't easy, but it is our choice, right? And so in all areas of my life at the moment, I'm choosing to persevere at Starbucks, and it's up and down and all around, but each day gets better. And this whole training for the half marathon, craziness, but I'm choosing to persevere. I chose it for myself, so I could choose to give up, but I don't want to because I like pushing myself. And what's interesting is that if you choose to persevere, if you choose to keep pushing yourself, you get stronger, right? I just noticed that on today's run, I've gotten stronger. And I was like, holy cow, life lesson right here, Rach. I've had to endure, persevere, stay determined and hopeful, during some hard things here during my transition here. And I think it's actually making me stronger, right? Because I've chosen to not give up. And other things my faith. It's thin, but I'm choosing to persevere. I'm choosing to not give up. I'm choosing to hold on. And I just believe that God is growing me through it somehow, right? Because you don't see yourself growing. You don't see yourself getting stronger. It just happens because you choose to persevere, right? When I was a little girl, I asked my mom questions about my body growing, and it's you don't realize that your body's growing. Sometimes you get growing pains. That's another little life lesson. But you don't realize that you're growing. It just happens, right? So that's what's happening with perseverance too, right? You're growing. You're getting stronger. You're learning life lessons. You're learning about yourself. You're definitely not staying the same, right? I don't want to stay the same, but I also don't want to slip backwards or slip into a dark hole. I want to stay connected to God. I want to stay positive and hopeful. Because man, sometimes those are just little teeny flickers that keep you going when life is making it very hard to persevere. I've had those moments, So that's where I'm at. You know, I'm persevering. You know, I'm choosing to stay determined. I'm choosing to not give up. I'm choosing hope and faith over other things. And hope that my life can be an example or an encouragement for some people, like as I'm just trying to, I don't know, live as authentically as I can, as, you know, transparently as I can. So I hope that everyone's doing well. If you're feeling stuck or you want to give up, don't. Right? I mean, it's really just one foot in front of the other. Just shuffle along if you have to. I mean, goodness, some of my runs are shuffles, but a shuffle is forward movement, right? And that's kind of what life is about. So sometimes you have to tiptoe, sometimes you can sprint, sometimes it's a shuffle. But you're learning and growing and getting stronger in it, without a doubt. Like I believe it, because it's happening to me too. And you only see that when you like kind of get to the other side and look back and you're like, oh man, it's pretty awesome. So I love you. Have an awesome day, and we'll be in touch tomorrow, okay?